I'm Colleen, and I'm back for another live stream brought to you by Princess Dental Staffing. So happy to see you all today. Hope your hump day is going very quickly and without incident, and we're almost to the weekend, everyone. Hang in there. So if you are returning for another live stream and you're tuning in for another live stream, welcome back. If you're brand new to these live streams, welcome. So happy that you could find the time to spend with me today. And and again, if you are brand new, just to let you know, we perform these live streams every Wednesday at noon Mountain Standard Time. That's 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Central, and 11 a.m. Pacific. Okay, and if you want to tune in for future streams, make sure that you follow our page or that you subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on future streams. Okay, so let's jump into today's topic. Today's topic is dressing for your interview, how you dress for your interview. So you got the interview, okay, and you've printed out your copies of your resumes to take with you. It's scheduled for a specific day and time. You've practiced your interviewing and answering specific questions. Now comes the big question, what do you wear, right? So we need to figure out what we're wearing to this interview. And, oh, hi, Sahar. Hello, happy you could be here. So we have to figure out what we're wearing to this interview. And it is very important to make sure that you are dressed professionally and that you're dressed nicely for these interviews. Hello, Ralph. And it's really important to dress professionally because if you're dressed nicely for your interview, it shows your potential employer that you care about presenting a professional face to the world, right? It shows your potential new employer that if you are hired for this position, that you understand that in working for this company, you are a representative of this office and that you will work hard to make sure that you present a professional face to their patients, to their clients, and to their business associates, right? So it's really, really important to make sure that you dress professionally for your interview and, again, present that professional face to the world, okay? So here are some tips when it comes to picking out your interview outfit. First tip is research the company. So go online and research the company or the office and see if you can't, find their website or their social media and see if you can't view some of their pictures that they take in the office. Okay. So a lot of the times they will have pictures posted, especially if they have social media, they'll have pictures posted of their current employees and you can kind of get a feel for, what they like to wear there. Okay. So, trying to create or put together an ensemble that is similar to the ones that their current employees are already wearing. It shows potential employers that you know how to fit in and that you're a great fit for this position. Okay, so when you're looking at these, you're reviewing these pictures and these photographs and everything. Take a look at how they're dressed. If their front office personnel, how they're dressed. Are they wearing suits? Are they wearing all these sorts of things? Are they wearing ties? Are they wearing dresses, skirts, or something like that? Check out the kind of jewelry that they're wearing, the type of makeup that they're wearing. If you're interviewing for a position in which you're going to be wearing scrubs, take a look at the type of scrubs that they wear and the prints and the patterns that they're currently wearing. And again, take note of the jewelry and the makeup that they're wearing. Okay. So all really great. It's a really great opportunity to kind of get that information and use that information to help you put together something that will, again, show that you care about presenting a professional face to the world, and also that you know how to fit in with everyone and that you know how to become part of the team. Okay. So tip number 2 is to wear a suit. Okay, and this is for men and women. A suit can, again, really present a professional demeanor. So suits are really great. Make sure that you're wearing a suit that's all one color and that is preferably a neutral color. So black, gray, navy, all these great options. Okay. Make sure that if you want to wear high heels, You can, or you can wear flats. Just make sure they're closed-toed and that they match your outfit and all of that sort of thing. So for women, normally, when it comes to a suit, normally it's going to be a skirt, right? It's normally a skirt and, a blouse and a blazer, okay? And for men, it's, full suit, jacket, pants included, no shorts or anything like that, and a button-up shirt. You can wear a tie if you like. Again, try to base that on what you see on their photographs, on their websites and social media and all that kind of stuff. So you can wear a tie if you like, but make sure that it's normally, like it matches your suit, and that it's one color, no prints or patterns or anything that's super distracting or anything like that. Try to keep it as neutral as possible as well. Okay. So sorry, just looking over my notes. And then of course wear conservative shoes and simple socks for men. And then women, you can wear high heels if you like, or you can wear just some nice flats. Really up to you. Just make sure they're closed-toed. Okay. Okay, so tip number 3 is to make sure that you're keeping it simple and that you're adhering to the general rules of business attire, professional attire, okay? So for men, that means, wearing pants, not shorts, wearing long sleeves, not short sleeves. And for women, that means if you're going to wear a skirt or a shorter dress, make sure that the hemline comes down right about to your knee. If it's going to be short sleeves, make sure that your shoulders are covered. And if, in terms of the neckline, make sure it's not too plunging. You might want to you can do like a scoop neck. Again, make sure it's not too far down, or just a regular neckline. Okay. So Sahar is asking, is wearing jewelry a good choice if you do not see other employees wearing any in social media posts? So when it comes to jewelry, I would, again, keep it simple. So make sure that you're wearing jewelry that you would wear to work. Okay. So, you want to make sure, especially if like your front office, you want to make sure that you're not wearing like huge bangles or large bracelets or a large watch for men or women. You don't want to have anything too heavy on your wrist, because if you're going to be typing a lot and answering the phone and everything, that can get in the way. If your assistant or a hygienist, you might not want to wear like large hoop earrings or anything like that. Okay. So my general rule is to wear, jewelry that you would wear to work and that won't get too much in the way of, you doing your job. Okay. So that's a great question though. So yes, jewelry. Make sure that you are, kind of trying to adhere as much as possible to the information that you glean off the internet, but also make sure that you're wearing jewelry that you would just wear to work, right? And that it wouldn't get too tangled up in things and wouldn't make it harder for you to do your job, okay? So another point, men, make sure you're wearing collared shirts and that they're buttoned down, no polos or anything like that. And then just, again, keeping it simple when it comes to your color palette as well. Neutrals are always a great choice. And if you're going to wear makeup and if you're going to do your hair, make sure your makeup is natural and that your hair isn't in too complicated of a simple updo is fine. You can also keep it down if you like, just make sure that it's, presentable and that it's, clean and styled. Okay. So tip number 4, make sure that you dress comfortably. Something that that can be really distracting to your interviewers is if you're not comfortable and you're kind of doing this and you're shifting a lot and you're kind of, moving around and trying to fix everything and all this sort of stuff. It can be really, really distracting to interviewers. And actually it can be really distracting to you as well. If you're too busy trying to fix your clothes and what you're wearing, you might not be able to focus as much on what they're asking you and answer the interview questions appropriately or thoroughly. Okay. So make sure that you are wearing comfortable clothes. Again, ladies, if you don't want to wear high heels, you don't have to. I'm definitely pro flat. So you can absolutely wear some nice flats, or you don't have to wear, you don't have to wear high heels at all. So a good tip would be to try on your outfit that you're planning to wear before your interview. So like the day before your interview, lay out your interview outfit and wear it, and with all your, with all your jewelry and everything like that, and make sure that there's nothing uncomfortable or that there's nothing inappropriate. Look at yourself in the mirror, do a 360, and make sure that that everything is comfortable and that it's appropriate and that you like the way that you look, right? The clothes make the person. If you're wearing something that you feel confident in and comfortable in, you're more likely to exhibit that confidence. Uncomfortable clothing is definitely distracting. Yeah, absolutely. Again, it really it's going to be distracting for you, and it's going to be distracting for the interviewers as well. So, make sure that you're comfortable at least, and that, you're wearing clothes that, like I said, that fit, aren't too tight, aren't too loose. And that's kind of another tip for keeping it simple and making it comfortable. Just make sure it's not too tight, not too loose, or anything like that. Okay. Okay. So those are my tips for you for interview outfits. So let's see, I'm just going to kind of look through the comments here. I don't have any other questions coming through, but another thing that you can do if you're trying to figure out what you want to wear, or if you're going shopping for something new and trying to figure out what you want to wear, take a look. You can also Google interview outfits and take a look at the images, and it'll kind of give you an idea of what is appropriate and what isn't. Like if this is your first interview and you're just not sure what to do or where to go, easiest thing to do is to Google some interview outfits so you can kind of get some ideas. And again, really research the company, take a look at their photographs and their social media, and see what everyone else is wearing as well. Okay. The other thing that you can do, and actually I recommend this for anyone doing an interview, I always recommend that you record yourself answering questions. So if you go on Google and you look up some of the top interview questions, get on your phone or get on your laptop and record yourself answering those questions. And you can and it'll not only help prepare you to answer those questions, but you can also see how you look, and you can see what your interviewers are going to see. Okay. And you can also kind of take a look at like your mannerisms and how that's all working out for you as well. So another question, I like your idea of picking out clothes ahead of time. Yes, absolutely. Getting shoes the day before the interview can mean uncomfortable and sore feet. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I do not recommend buying new shoes for an interview. No. Wear something that is broken in. It's just, you're going to be uncomfortable the entire time. So, I definitely don't recommend buying brand new shoes, or if you do it a few days ahead of time and wear them around the house or something. Make sure they're nice and broken in so that you're not super uncomfortable or anything like that. And you're not having to fiddle, or you're not worrying about your aching feet, right? So yeah, absolutely. So those are my tips for you all regarding your interview outfits. If you have any other thoughts or insights, if you have any questions, absolutely leave us a comment, and we'll definitely, we absolutely review these videos on a daily basis, and we answer all of your questions. So if you're not watching this live and you're watching the recording later, absolutely drop us a question, drop us a comment, drop us an insight or anything like that. Make sure you share your information with everyone. And if you have the question, likely someone else has the question as well. So make sure you ask the question, and of course we'll answer it as soon as we are able to. But those are my tips for all of you today. I'm so happy that you could be here and join me for this live stream. And again, I hope your hump day is going really well without incident, and that it is progressing very smoothly. And I will see you guys next week. Again, thanks so much for being here with me. I'll see you next week, and we'll talk about a brand new topic. And of course, if you like these topics, be sure to drop us a like. Yeah, absolutely. And we'll continue to bring more topics to come and talk about. Okay. So thanks everyone. Have a great day. I will see you next week. Bye.